So guys, this video is to educate you. Well, then yesterday now we lost our brother Alex Okumbo. This video now, I won't do want to educate you. 10 things, 10 food you need to eat to avoid kidney cancer. You understand? I want me to watch the video to the end. You know, from the first video, you will hear the first person view, the first person opinion. Then you watch the next video, you will hear the other person's opinion. Watch this video reach the end. Many of us, they live with cancer. We will not know. Liver cancer now waiting you they eat. Wetin they eat daily. Any cause now. I mean, you watch the video to the end. After watching this video, try and save this video for reference use or share this video to your loved ones. Watch the video.
How to avoid liver cancer. Alex Ekubo died, RIP, at a very young age 40. Nobody knows why, at least I don't know. But I've been looking online and I'm seeing a lot of people saying it's because he had liver cancer. I don't know, I've not spoken to any of his family. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to teach about liver cancer. Watch this video. Watch this video. It's gonna be long because it's important. Everybody has a liver, only one. You have 2 kidneys but 1 liver. Watch this video. And make sure you share it to your group, especially young ones in the group, your family group, your church group. Share it, okay? So what causes liver cancer? Mutations in your liver cell that can lead to different growths. And a lot of things can cause these mutations. Number 1 is alcohol, heavy alcohol use. In fact, scientists have come out to say that no amount of alcohol is okay. I have to put another caveat. I'm not saying he unalived due to liver cancer or that he's an alcoholic. For people that have comprehension issues. Before I proceed, can liver cancer be cured? Yes, especially if detected early. So liver failure has 3 stages, okay, 4 stages, okay. So stage 1, stage 2, you can still do something. Now before I go ahead, you need to know that your liver, even though it's 1, it's on your right side, okay, it's 1. It is I think the only organ in your body that can regenerate itself if cut off. If they cut off your finger now, your finger will not regrow. It will heal, but it will not regrow. But your liver, if they cut off part of it, it will regrow. So usually when they detect this cancer early, they can cut off that part of the liver and it regrows. Also, there's liver transplant. If the whole thing is compromised, if it has gone to the point where it can no longer regrow, liver transplant day, bona your money, and your body can reject it. They can do the transplant safely, you come back home, and then 3 months later, your body has rejected it. Your body starts treating it like an external organ. That means, so I mentioned alcohol use as one of the things that cause this, okay? Now, if you're an adult and you take alcohol, you should go check your liver, all right? You should stop taking alcohol, but you should also check your liver, right? At a lab, you go and run lab test for your liver function lab test. That's a layman's term. Now, if you are taking alcohol and you get to the point where it no longer intoxicates you easily, that's usually a bad sign. It's a good sign in the sense that you can drink and then maybe drive home and stuff. I'm not saying you should do that. But for you to drink alcohol to that point where it no longer intoxicates you, it means you have poisoned your body so much. You have poisoned your liver so much that your liver has become so good at metabolizing alcohol that it no longer intoxicates you. Usually the next stage is you are entering some stage of liver failure. That's stage 1 or stage 2 or something. Now, alcohol is not the only thing that can cause this. There is also something called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. These days they call it MA, okay, a sort of metabolic syndrome, right? So, but basically, one of the things that causes this, that is fat lodged in your liver, right? One of the things that causes this is fruit juice. You know all those homemade smoothies and fruit juice? If you take it too much, it's good to take, usually as a replacement of alcohol when you're trying to quit alcohol or when you're trying to quit soft drinks. To me, they are better because they are not addictive. But if you take it too much, some people will stock it up for a year and be taking 3 or 4 bottles every day. You can even get diabetes from that. Do you know that? Okay. A lady once told me that she doesn't get intoxicated. She can take 4 bottles. The only thing is that she's gonna get filled, but she doesn't get intoxicated. I was like, what? As the most powerful native doctor in the world, I said, go and run a liver test. Guess what? Her liver don't pack up stage 2. Your liver is so powerful that it doesn't give you sign. You can be at stage 3, liver failure, no sign. All of a sudden, boom, stage 4. That's why a lot of people die from it, because they don't notice anything. You're just okay. But the liver has gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, Hepatitis, hepatitis B or C. These two kinds of diseases can finish your liver. They're just a liver disease. You know what I'm saying? So if you have ever tested positive for hepatitis and you still have it, well, what I'm gonna tell you is go for treatment. Don't try to manage it. Go for treatment and get yourself treated. But let's say you've tried all methods, it's not working. You can reach out to me. I'm the most powerful native doctor in the world. Maybe there's a herbal means, who knows? Or maybe something to even support your immune system. Because for B, especially if your immune system is strong, it will fight it because it's a viral infection. You understand? Some people's body is able to clear it over the course of some months. Consult your doctor. If you are obese, you have diabetes, these things can be a problem because sometimes what comes with it is some sort of liver problems or the other. Maybe not directly caused by it, but usually they go hand in hand. So if you're suffering diabetes, one of the key things you should keep your eye on is your liver. Every time you go for any test at all, try and check your liver, make sure that everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with obese. If you are too big, people will be saying, I like your big nyash, I like your plus size. What do they call it again? What are all these consolating names they give it? Madam, you're not healthy. You are too big. You have to slim down. Don't let your doctor be the one to tell you when to slim down, because by that time it will be too late. Because when you are big like that, it also means that there's fat all over the place, and it's not good for fat to be in your organs. So, persistent viral infection, hepatitis B, is the leading cause of liver cancer worldwide. So most people that have liver cancer, they got it from contracting hepatitis B. That thing is more deadly than HIV. When people hear HIV, they want to run from the person, but that hepatitis B, and guess what, it's also sexually transmitted. If you go pull prick for those beam, boom, you don't collect. Be careful when they say use condom, use this, protect yourself. It's a good advice. So it's a very good advice, because once you collect one of these things or more, another time you're going to say another world day. Apart from this world where there's another world where you and that virus is battling. It go chop your money. So men have these liver cancer issues more than women. Nobody knows why, but maybe because of smoking. You understand? Especially if you already have the virus. If you have the infection, hepatitis B infection, and you're smoking, that is hellfire move. You be with the devil, bro. He tried to take your soul. That's a graveyard effect. Hepatitis B is sexually transmitted. So if your partner has it, you have to go and run test yourself. If you don't have it, you have to stay away from the partner, or at least protect yourself when doing any dingy with them. Bedroom dingy. You have to protect yourself. It's a very, very deadly disease, and it's more frequent. So more people will go down with this disease. If you go to any lab and ask them, at least I've asked a number of labs, they always tell me that they see more hepatitis B than HIV, way more. There's disease in the air, bro. Well, according to the story, over 20 million Nigerians out of the 200 million people, over 20 million are living with hepatitis B or C. So this infection is very, very, very rampant. Way, way more than HIV. They said out of these 20 million people that have it, HIV is just 2 million. 2 million people have HIV, hepatitis B, 20 million have it. Out of these 20 million, they said over 16 million don't know they have it. So it's silent. They just have it, they don't know. The thing is brooding. The devil is right there in the details, brooding. Now, if you ever see somebody's eyes yellow, look at my eyes, it's white, you see? It's white, pure white. If you ever see somebody's eyes yellow, they have reached like stage 4 liver failure. The next thing you're going to hear about the person is saying, don't buy. So if you see the person, tell them to get to hospital immediately. This is it's not something of a boo or drinking whatever. Get to hospital immediately. And some people don't know. The other day I saw a boxing match, a celebrity boxing match. I don't know if some of you saw the match. One of the celebrities, the eyes have turned yellow. The white eyes is yellow. The guy is in trouble, but nobody knows. Or maybe he knows. But if you know him, reach out to him and show him this video. He should get to his doctor fast. You understand? He should get to his doctor fast, so we'll not hear bad news. So anytime your eye turns yellow or more, it's not good, man. In Nigeria, there are over 5,000 liver. So in Nigeria, every year, about 5,000 people are diagnosed with liver cancer. It's the fifth most common type of cancer in Nigeria, fifth or sixth. So it's very common. Out of these 5,000, about 4,200 of them die from liver cancer every year. So you see that the unaliving, the die rate is so high. 5,000 diagnosed, 4,000 die, bro, every year. So don't be one of them. Check yourself. If you're going for STD test, always include hepatitis B and C. Always include it. You understand? If you ever test positive, just know that it's treatable. Some people's body can eventually clear it out. Unlike the other HIQ, where we say if you don't get a momo, one chance. So it's not a death sentence. You just need to catch it early and do treatment early. All right. And if you are having this liver cancer already, my hope is that you recover. All right. Be strong and fight it. You'll recover. If you've tried everything in any sickness, I'm just a native doctor, and it's not working, you can reach out to me. And if there's a herbal support you can use to add to what you're doing, I will tell you. You discuss with your doctor before you try it. Don't take health advice from TikTok. I'm always around. Just send me a message. Not free. Don't come to my inbox to warn your ancestors. Not free. Not free. But I can give you tips and tricks and the other things you can do. Make sure you share this so that the young ones that drink and smoke will know that they are not immortal. You're not immortal. Your body will tell you one day. And using your prick everywhere, spreading your leg for everything that has a prick. No protection, no nothing, no precaution. Finally, if you enter prescription, if you're not careful, all right? The disease is real. Diseases are real, and this thing is very, very, very rampant.
Liver cancer is real. And if you love your liver, you will want to stop these habits, because these habits I'm going to name now are very dangerous for your liver. They can destroy your liver and increase your risk very significantly of having liver cancer. Number one of them is excessive alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption will fuel inflammation of the liver, because your liver will be working overtime to metabolize this alcohol. So you want to stop excessive alcohol consumption and reduce your risk of liver cancer. Number two is unhealthy diet. If your diet is high in processed food, and processed food is high in saturated fat, is also high in sugar, this will cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and this will increase your risk significantly of liver cancer. We also have smoking. Smoking is not only dangerous for the lung, because we have associated smoking all this while with lung cancer, but toxic chemicals from tobacco can damage directly the cells of the liver, and this will impair the functions of the liver and increase the risk of liver cancer. So beware. We also have overuse of medication. If you have pains and you just run to the pharmacy to look for medicine every time you have any small pain or headache, you run to the pharmacy to get medication and use all these painkillers. They are highly toxic for the liver, and then they can increase your risk of liver cancer. We also have exposure to STDs, such as hepatitis B. If you've not vaccinated for hepatitis B, you may want to consider checking yourself for hepatitis B and vaccinating against it, so that you will reduce your risk of liver cancer and have a very healthy and long life.
This tomato for here, this tomato, they call her Esha. If you don't use and cook before, are you aware say this tomato fit cause liver cancer? You don't know? Hey! Now this white thing for the tomato body, you see this corn, you see the white one, you see these granules, you see this thing for the body. Now fungi, we they call them fungi. Now this fungi, they release one chemical. The name of the chemical na aflatoxin. Hey, relax, oh baby, calm down. Now when you chop food, we get this thing inside. When you use and cook, you can't chop and Whether you cook am for fire, you cook am, the chemical no dey spoil o. The chemical go still dey inside wey that fungi don release. You go enter your body, go your liver. When e dey for your liver, go come dey small. E fit give you liver cancer. So anywhere you see this esha or all this one for your food, oh baby, throway am, no use am chop. Another thing wey fit give you liver cancer na alcohol. Hello sir, if you dey drink alcohol, you fit carry liver cancer. You no know? Now I go lie for you, because liver and alcohol, e dey spoil, dem no dey go together. So leave am. But I know somebody wey no drink alcohol but the person can't get liver cancer. We get some kind infection wey fit cause liver cancer. That is infection wey don tey for the person body, chronic viral hepatitis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. When e dey the person body, e fit spoil the liver. And that is why it is important, say you check your body. You go do test to know whether e dey your body. If e dey, doctor go treat you. They will give you medicine wey you go take. But if e dey your body and you no know, go dey spoil the liver. And then when you can't do test and it's negative, collect vaccine. I go lie for you, collect hepatitis B vaccine, so that may you protect your body from the infection. Another thing wey fit give you liver cancer na agbo. All of you wey dey go mix, you dey mix agbo up and down. You see those agbo, they spoil liver. Many people no know, say the agbo wey dem drink, they are among the things wey spoil their liver, give them liver cancer. They go say, na village people. No be village people, I go lie for you. You dey whine me? Yes, now. And that thing again, now what we dey call fatty liver disease. This one, you just dey chop, you can't dey big, you dey add weight, na fat, I no keep person, I know. But you see that fat, if fit enter the liver as well. If you can make the liver gather fatty liver disease, over time, go come dey tey. If you can't change, enter liver cancer. Another one now, if you dey smoke, if he give you, or maybe they your family, person wey get am for family, they are among the things wey fit make somebody develop liver cancer. How you go take know? If you no know, at the beginning, if you don't know, say this in your body. Later, if you dey complain, my belly dey pain me. Belly dey pain me. Later, belly fit dey swell up. Later, leg fit dey swell up. Later, face fit dey swell up. Later, eye fit dey yellow. Body fit dey yellow. Person fit dey tire. Person fit dey lose weight. Small thing go wunjure am. You go see blood. Later, if you come by. That is why I say, I tell you now, no use liver cancer play. Go, make them check you. Go for checkup. I dey follow you talk now, you dey come off face. Look at me now, talking to you. Oh, baby, I beg. If you know, say you never go for checkup in a long while, I beg, go, make them check you. So that make this thing, make it no chop you, spoil your body. It clear, I be no clear. Answer. This one is very clear, right? Very clear. I go always tell you, good life now waiting. Good life.
Do you have fatty liver, or you know someone that has fatty liver? Don't skip this video. This remedy I'm going to share now will help you a lot. Oh yes. Before I go into that, kindly help me share this video out, okay? Share it out massively so that a lot of people get hold of it. Alright, we need 3 items for this wonderful drink. Get 2 sizable cucumber, wash it very well, slice it, put in your blender. Get a handful of ginger, scrape off the back, wash it very well, slice it, put in your blender, and get 1 sizable lemon that has enough juice inside it. Lemon these days are very dry. Look for the one that has juice inside it, okay? Wash it very well, scrape off the back, slice it, put in your blender, add water, blend these 3 items, blend them very well to smooth. Sieve out the juice. You're going to be taking 1 glass every day. You're doing it for 7 days. I bet you in 5 days, you start seeing changes. Don't joke with this remedy. It is tested and trusted. Somebody just called in to give her testimony. She started this. She has not even finished her first dose of the treatment. She has already started seeing changes. This is natural remedy. Very harmless and good to the body. No side effects, no nothing. If you finish that first dose, give yourself like a week. Repeat it again, okay? It will help you balance, normalize, and keep your liver in check. Oh yes. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, add it to your favorites, and give me a follow. Bye.
Let me tell you the 10 foods that your liver loves so much. Yes, I will be telling you these 10 foods so that you can be eating them more often. Your liver cherish these foods. Now, before you start eating these 10 foods, you must make sure you have avoided the ones that your liver hates, that destroy your liver. Okay? One of them is alcohol. Alcohol leads to liver problems. Okay, liver cirrhosis. Now, if you want to start taking these things, you must make sure you have avoided alcohol. You must make sure you have avoided processed food. All those ultra processed foods, they are not healthy for your liver. Okay, so that if you avoid them, you can start eating these ones I want to mention to you. All right. Number 1 is lemon. Yes, your liver loves lemon so much. Lemon helps in reducing fatty liver. In fact, it helps to heal fatty liver. It's very, very helpful. Okay, so you can add lemon to your water when you are drinking. It is very, very healthy for you. All right, the next one is broccoli. If you have broccoli around you, it helps a whole lot in promoting the health of your liver. Okay, normally vegetables are good for you. All right, so add broccoli to your meals. They help a lot. The next one is garlic. Garlic is one of the best foods you should be eating for the health of your liver. In fact, for your general health, you know, right? But at least specifically for the health of your liver, garlic is amazing for you. Okay, the next one is beetroot. Both the beet vegetables, the leaves, or the beetroot, exactly, they are very, very good for your liver. They help in liver detoxification, so eat them as often as you can. You can boil it a bit and then slide into your salad, or eat it any way you want to eat it. It's very good for you. Okay, green apples is the next one. That's number 5. Add green apples to your salad, or you eat alone, or anyhow you want to eat your green apples. They are healthy for you, for your liver. They contain nutrients that are very important for the health of your liver. All right, the next one is turmeric. Turmeric and black pepper, both of them, because if you eat turmeric alone, you are not getting the complete nutrients. The curcumin in turmeric is activated with black pepper. So if you eat turmeric and black pepper, you are making everything effective, because it will help to bring out the nutrient from the turmeric and make it work for you. The next one is avocados. Avocados, they contain healthy fats, which help to promote the health of your liver and the health of your hormones. All right, so eat avocados as often as you can. The next one is green tea. Green teas have been shown to be very, very good. They're high in antioxidants, which help to heal your liver and also prevent liver damage. You can be taking those green tea. They help a whole lot. Okay, the healthy ones. The next one is leafy greens. Generally, leafy greens are very important for the health of your liver. Bitter leaves, water leaves, scent leaves, all those green leafy vegetables, spinach, a lot of them, kale, they are very good for your liver. So as often as you can, add them to your diet, to your meals. They will help to promote the health of your liver. Okay, the next one is carrots. That's the 10th one. Carrots are very good for you. You know, they contain beta carotene, which is helpful for your general health and also for the health of your liver. So add these things to your meals as often as you can to help promote the health of your liver. Okay, I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for watching.
If you want a healthy liver, please stop eating these 6 foods, or minimize the way you eat them if you cannot stop it completely, because your liver does over 500 functions for you every day. And if you continue to eat this food, you are putting a strain on your liver. You are indirectly causing problem for your liver. So you have to avoid eating this food or reduce the way you eat them. Number 1, paracetamol abuse. Excessive use of painkiller could be silently destroying your liver and you will not know. Paracetamol is often used for headache and mild pain. Some persons can stay without paracetamol. Every little pain, you rush to take paracetamol. You feel this pain, you rush to take paracetamol. You are stressed, you rush to take paracetamol. Do you know at times some stress, you can easily rest, sleep for up to 8 hours and you get yourself. You don't need to be taking paracetamol too often. So if you continue doing this, it can damage your liver. So reduce the way you use paracetamol. It should not be every time. It should not be for every little pain you feel. Your liver processes this medication, so too much of it can cause liver failure in extreme cases. You can actually use natural pain relief. This remedy, they are very good. I've made a video on this before. You can watch it. But ginger is one of them. Turmeric is another one. They are very good to relieve pain. Depends on the type of pain you are feeling. So watch that video and you will know how to relieve your pain naturally. Number 2, alcohol. Do you know even small amounts of alcohol can harm your liver over time? When you continue to do this, alcohol is processed by your liver. So even if it's small you drink, over time, it can lead to liver disease. So the liver struggles to detoxify the body. So taking alcohol often can lead to long-term liver damage and even more complications. So please reduce the way you take alcohol. Then number 3, fried food like akara, puff, anything fried, they are your liver's greatest enemy. That's the biggest enemy your liver have. So your liver does not like fried food. Anytime you eat fried food, you are bombarding your liver with unhealthy fats and even trans fats. These fats put extra pressure on your liver, leading to fatty liver disease and eventually cirrhosis if you consume it frequently, because your liver will be trying to break this food, and if it cannot break it, it will start causing problems. So reduce the way you eat fried foods. You can bake, you can grill or boil your food. For akara, you can turn it to moi moi instead of frying it. And for fish, you can grill it or lightly roast it. Number 4, overripe fried plantain or other overripe fruits. This cause havoc to your liver. Overripe foods like plantain, banana, or other overripe fruits, they convert from sugar into a dense fat once they are fried. So reduce the way you fry this overripe food. Anything fried, ripe, too ripe, don't fry it. Number 5, sugary drinks. Sugary drinks like carbonated drinks. Any sugary drinks, even juice. Most of these juice, they have sugar and high fructose corn syrup. These sugars are processed by the liver, leading to fatty liver buildup and insulin resistance. Over time, you can start developing diabetes, high blood sugar. These sugary drinks can increase your risk of having non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. You can drink water or fruit juice without sugar. Alternatively, you can take coconut water. Number 6, red meat. It can be as suya, it can be as goat meat pepper soup, isiewu. Anyhow you eat your red meat, that you have to eat it in excess. Red meat is okay, but eating it in excess can put a strain on your liver, because red meat is high in saturated fats, which increase liver inflammation, leading to a buildup of toxins. So you can eat red meat, eat it in moderation. Don't pack red meat and be eating. You just need few pieces. You just need small. You don't need plenty of it. You can eat lean part of red meat, or you can eat plant-based protein like beans. When consumed frequently, red meat makes it harder for the liver to be able to detoxify naturally or properly. And this can lead to fatty liver disease. Protect your liver, because it's the organ that protects your body from toxins. Show your liver some love. Make better choices today and avoid this food for a healthier liver tomorrow. Which of these have you been eating, and which of these are you willing to cut down on? Adios. Add number 7. Don't forget to share this video and tag that person that needs to hear this. Until next time, see you in my next video. Bye.
For food that is actually exposing you to cancer. Some of una they even eat and like say una be big boys and big girls. Like when you carry these things, they be una say una don't belong. Not knowing that you are gradually exposing yourself to what cancer. Number 1 of them is what? Corned beef. Listen to me and listen very carefully. This thing can expose you to cancer. So if you know say you dey chop and, you better stop or limit them. Number 2 is what? Sausages. Your hot dog. That's what una they see inside waiting shawarma. If they be like say anytime we wanna carry them, una don't belong. Not knowing that it can actually expose you to what? Cancer. Number 3 is what? Bacon. This one now our big men they use, they eat what? Breakfast. Not knowing that it is exposing them to what is known as what? Cancer. And then last but not the least is what? Your alcohol. I don't tell una before, if you see alcohol, you better run. Whether the one where they talk say it's good for heart, no alcohol is good for your system. Whether red, whether blue, whether purple, avoid them all. I still remain your one and only celebrating us, Esther. I beg you, my sisters. I beg my brothers. No matter how country hard rich, avoid this kind of tomatoes. You see this type of tomatoes where we say the inside they white. Some of una they call them awarawa. Some of una they call them esha. I beg run. I know say country too hard, but avoid this, because the problem where this thing go bring for you, you know fit solve more. Now people wey get money go fit solve these issues. What am I trying to let you know? Listen, you see this type of tomatoes, leave them come out. If not the one way strong, you fit buy 200, buy and why? Because these tomatoes can make you have what is known as what? It contains a toxin, and this toxin is known as what? The aspergillus. Okay, and these toxins can expose you to what? Liver cancer. You don't get them, liver what? Cancer. So my sister, my brother, if you see this tomato for market, what you go do? Run, oh, look for the one way strong, or better still, I beg you no compulsory say you go use them. Find something else, or better still use your tin tomato. Leave this one. I know say some of you go still come for me say tin tomato. Leave this one. Now wait till the child let you know. No, they buy this type of tomato. It can cause liver cancer. Thank you. I still remain your one and only celebrating us, Esther. Bye bye.
5 foods that you should start eating today that will cleanse and detox your liver. My kings out there, let's begin this class. Number 1, bitter leaf. Now, if you know any native doctor, I'm not talking about the juju people, like any recognized traditional doctor that works with herbs, you'll know the power of bitter leaf. It has 2 compounds in it, venodalin and venolide, which stimulate your liver and produce bile. 2, palm oil. Now, a lot of you take it as anti-poison. For those of you that are going to drink pepper soup in strange places, palm oil contains vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that protects your liver, basically acting as a screen guard and pouch for it. 3, watermelon. Now, you don't need me to tell you how high the water content in this particular fruit is, but it contains a compound called glutathione, which helps with detoxification and flushes out any toxins from your body. Number 4, avocados. Now, avocados primarily help with detoxification and bile production. Now, there are some particular enzymes called liver detox enzymes. These are like soldiers in your liver. Whatever helps you promote more of those soldiers, you should be eating it every single day. 5, coffee. Now, coffee is like the best beverage you can eat to promote your liver health. Coffee is rich in a particular antioxidant called polyphenols, basically stopping you from getting all the diseases that you get from eating all the rubbish that you eat. It also helps improve insulin sensitivity that helps regulate your blood sugar level. So it's the must drink, but don't go and